Bonjour guys, welcome back to our channel. Today with Vincent we will answer the most asked question lately on the channel, and this is: when do I need to sell my team / my players for the upcoming Black Friday market crash on FIFA 19? And guys, this is the most important thing right now. Do not panic sell your cards. This is not yet the moment to sell all of your cards for some ridiculous price, because Black Friday is a little bit less than 3 weeks, so we still have a little bit of time ahead of us. The Black Friday will happen Friday the 23rd of November, the day after Thanksgiving. So guys, we still have a lot of time ahead of us. I want you right now to let me know how much coins do you have on FIFA 19 at the moment.
Yes.
Are you having 50k coins, 100k coins, 500k coins like us, or over millions of coins? This video is really important for us because we want you guys to get into Black Friday with the most coins possible. With that being said, can we smash over 400 likes for the first episode of our mini Black Friday series? You guys can expect in the next couple of days who to buy and when to buy your players. So make sure you guys subscribe so you won't be missing those videos. So guys, as we said, this is really important that you guys don't panic sell your cards, because this is literally the worst thing that can happen to you right now, because you will lose a lot of coins, and we don't want this to happen to you guys. So right now what we want you to do is check your clubs, right? See what type of club do you have. If you're having a road to glory, if you're having a really expensive club, and what we want you to do right now, bros, is to analyze your players. As you can see right now, this is our current squad on FIFA 19 with all the players, all the big players in our club. As you can see, we don't have any informs, we don't have any icons, and we don't have any special cards because we sold them few days ago. As you can see, someone like Alex Sandro, we have purchased him for 122,000 coins. What it's important for you guys right now, if you have any of those big weekend league players in your club, I'm talking about Alexandro, Rafael Varane, Sergio Ramos, basically the players that a lot of people, a lot of you bros are using in FUT Champions, don't sell them now. Okay bros, do not sell them now because their price are crashing at the moment, but they will do a big rebound over Thursday night after the FUT Champions and the Division Rival Rewards, because people will have more coins. Yeah boys, finally I get to talk in today's video, boys. It has been 2 minutes. GG Liam. So yeah guys, the big information that Liam and I can give you right now, some players such as Anthony Martial, Matuidi, Goretzka, Marco Reus for example, all the gold cards, make sure you guys sell them Thursday evening after the FUT Champions Rewards. It's really important to get into the Black Friday market crash with the most coins possible. Yeah, this is really important. So guys, let's get back into the topic of the video. Someone like Alexandro, you guys make sure you keep him and sell him Thursday night. Yes. Okay bros, if you want to get a lot of coins, sell him Thursday night after the rewards, because people will have more coins to purchase those elite tier players for their FUT Champions Weekend League team. Right now the hype around Black Friday is slowly starting to increase, but yet we don't have any big influencers or big YouTubers talking about it. So that still leaves us a little bit of time ahead. You guys can expect the Black Friday market crash, the crash before the crash. This is what everybody is expecting to happen next week. Yes. Therefore, we're making this video a week in advance to let you know guys that this week should be the moment that you guys need to sell your cards. Liquidate your cards. That's the perfect word, Vincent. GG. Any gold cards right now, you gotta know that with Black Friday, their value will continue to go down from now on, because the highest value of those cards was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago when the FUT Champions kickstart, when everybody was buying those cards. So guys, you gotta keep in mind that with Black Friday, all of those gold cards, Alexandro, Rafael Varane, Sergio Ramos, those cards will continue to go down a tiny bit, but especially during Black Friday, those cards will go down by so much. Someone like Griezmann, for example, is a great example that his price was a lot more 2 weeks ago. Now, as you can see, people start to panic sell this card, Griezmann, right now, because this is the end of FUT Champions. They are afraid of Black Friday, the big market crash before the crash. So guys, with those gold cards, sell them Thursday night. Now let's get into the special cards. We're talking about informs. Guys, you gotta keep in mind that informs on FIFA 19 can rise a lot. right? Because of squad building challenges. Even these cards in form
Yes.
are going sometimes for over 20,000 coins. Sometimes they are even extinct. This is something you need to know. So if you do have any informs in your club right now, if you're not making profit out of them,
Don't sell.
don't sell. If you're making profit, GG, sell the cards, get the profit, take the coins, and you're happy with that. If you're not making profit, keep them in your club. Super important because we're expecting a ton of SBC. Friday, player of the month. Okay, bros, player of the month in the Premier League. Someone like Aubameyang can be really interesting. We're not sure yet if he's gonna win it. If he's winning the player of the month, you can expect the price of some Premier League informs to go up, to rise a ton. Okay, bro, so that would be a great moment to sell them as soon as the SBC requirement drops. If you do have a lot of informs, and if this SBC requires a lot of informs, sell them. If you have someone like Anthony Martial inform, some special inform cards such as Eden Hazard inform, make sure you guys check the price daily. This is really important, not gonna lie to you, bros, because right now the cheapest Anthony Martial inform, I'm taking Anthony Martial example, bros, because Anthony Martial is one of the best, in my opinion, one of the best overpowered player in the game, and everybody likes to play with Anthony Martial, or therefore there is a high demand on Anthony Martial. As you can see, the price right now of that inform card is 185,000 coins. This is the cheapest that it has been since he's in packs. Yes.
Therefore, bros, I will really advise you. You're gonna lose some coins. Therefore, you're gonna lose some coins if you sell it right now. But make sure to sell as well whenever there's a little bit of demand as well. Thursday evening after FUT Champions Rewards. So guys, make sure that day of the week, Thursday, even if you don't want to play with some cards that you have in your club, make sure to sell them. Even if you lose a bit of coins, because those prices will go down.
Any players that do have weekend league demand that are like FUT Champions meta, sell them Thursday night. This is the best moment to sell them because the next Friday people will know a lot more about Black Friday, and big YouTubers, big influencers will already be like talking about the Black Friday. So a lot more people will sell those cards Thursday. Therefore your margin of profit will be less. Therefore this is what we wanted to say. Then after we talked about informs, now let's talk about those big players. I'm talking about those icons. If you do have any icons right now on your club, you should have sold them like a few weeks ago. Like you should have sold them like last week, because right now people won't buy icons because the market is unsure. People are expecting the Black Friday market crash nowadays. Okay, it's not like 4 years ago where nobody knew about the Black Friday. Now we do know that the Black Friday is coming and those cards will go down a lot more.
We're talking about the big elite icons. We're not talking about those Shiri Nakata. No, we're talking about some Gullit, Socrates, Bergkamp, Blanc, those type of icon balls. There is a lot of demand, a high demand of those. Well, you should have already sold those, but if you're watching this video, make sure you guys don't sell them, don't panic sell them. Really, this is the biggest tip that we can give you basically in today's video. Do not panic sell any of those players. If you need to sell one of your player,
be patient.
Be patient, and it better be on that Thursday evening, bros.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you right now, it better be on that Thursday evening.
Panic selling your icons right now will be the worst thing to do at the moment, because this is where people that do have a lot of coins, a lot of investors are looking at those icons, and right now they're sniping to get some big deals, and you don't want to be that guy selling your cards to make someone richer than you basically. So with informs, we taught you guys to keep them if you're not making profit because of SBC. You gotta get in mind that right now EA Sports, they have to put more content, more SBC out there. We're gonna see the Premier League Player of the Month, we're gonna see the Bundesliga Player of the Month, we're gonna see Flash SBCs for Black Friday. We're gonna see hopefully a lot more SBCs than last year for Black Friday. Therefore, any players that will be required for this for those SBC will go up in price. Yes. Even though they will be packed a ton, but if they are actually good SBCs, the 83s, 84s, they will rise. Therefore, if you do have a lot of 83, 84 investment right now in your club, keep them like us. We are keeping them, bros, because we know that more SBC will come, and this is important that we have them in our club because SBC dictates the market. We kept them for the flashback goods SBC. We sold all of our Nicolas Soule investment for over 100k profit. So boys, this is really important right now, that if you do have players in your club, it's just a reminder that you don't have to panic sell your cards. Okay,
No,
bros,
no.
it's still almost a little bit less than 3 weeks actually, but we still have a lot of time ahead, right, bros? So we're making these videos just to inform you guys that it's okay to still have those players in your club, but if you want to maximize your profit, if you want to go into the Black Friday market crash with the most coins possible, is that you need to find the right strategy, right? You need to keep those players. For us, we're going to keep most of the players in our squad because we're FUT Champions players, right? We play FIFA for FUT Champions, kind of, you know what I mean? And we're not addicting to FUT Champions, but this is why we play FIFA 19.
This is why we play FIFA 19, and as you can see, bros, if I really wanted to buy a big player already, I would have already done it.
Yeah.
Because I have almost 500,000 coins, but we're still rocking with I'm not gonna say a crappy team, but a full gold team, you know, with no special card apart from Lacazette. So guys, I do think this is really important for you, bros, to understand the logic, to go into the Black Friday event with the most coins possible.
Yes, as you can see, we sold Leon Goretzka Champions League over 100,000 coins last Thursday, 5 days ago. Right now, as you can see, people are panic selling their cards. This is literally the worst thing you can do. They are panicking selling their cards, but Goretzka, this is a special case because Champions League SBC will arrive tomorrow. We don't know yet what EA Sports will do for them, but someone like Alexandro is another perfect example. We have sold him for 255,000 coins, right, boys? Right now, 4 days after, he's almost a little bit over 200,000 coins. He's 216k on Xbox. So guys, right now, make sure you do get into the market, see if you're making profit with your cards. If you're making profit, and if you don't want them, sell them
ASAP. Like,
ASAP.
to be fair, bros, ASAP. Do not waste. If you see that you can make some profit or some of the cards that you have, even though that's gonna be super rare, make sure to sell ASAP. Don't wait any longer. It's even better, bros, I'm not gonna lie, to lose 10,000 coins on one player, such as Alexandro Inform, for example. Take that L, take those 10,000 coins losses, but you know that if you buy him back in like what, 10 to 15 days, you're gonna make a bank whenever you're gonna sell back that card. So bros, the big answer of today's video: when should you sell your players? Thursday evening after FUT Champions Rewards. This is where there's gonna be the highest demand of your players in the players that you're gonna put into the market. Therefore, bros, Thursday evening, if you don't want to have any more players that you're not gonna play with in your club that still have a bit of a value,
sell them. And guys, we just want to keep you guys informed about our Scream investment. Unfortunately, EA Sports did not release any Scream SBC, but they have to do something regarding those Scream players. Right now, if you have them in your club, I will say to you, keep them. There's no point of selling those Scream cards for 11k, right? Because with a lot of SBC coming real soon on FIFA 19, especially for the Premier League Player of the Month SBC, EA Sports gotta do something with all those cards. So if you have them in your club, don't sell them. Okay, bros, do not sell them. I think it's better even if you buy a couple of those Discord Scream players. This could be a risk to take, but I think it can be worth it if they do require ultimate Scream players.
yes.
Nevertheless, as you can see, boys, we do have 86, 85 still in the transfer list. We don't want to sell them. We don't want to sell them right now because we know that with SBC coming real soon, their price will rise a ton. Some of them became extinct. Some 84s, boys, they're unseen right now. We cannot find them on the market. Therefore, boys, it's important that you look at your club. Tell us how much coins do you have in the comment section.
That was the first episode of our mini-series. The title of that video was when you guys should sell your players. If you do have any question, make sure to tell us in the comments. As well, we do have Instagram, Twitter, so make sure to hit us up over there if you want to be a little bit more personal, I guess. And yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe. Really important if you don't want to miss the second episode. And I'm already gonna give you a little hint about the second episode. It will be when to buy your players. So make sure you guys stay tuned for this. You don't want to be missing that, because if you know how to sell your players correctly, then as well you need to know when to buy your players correctly.
So bros, hopefully you have enjoyed the video. If you have any question, as Vincent said, let us know over on Twitter, Instagram. If you guys have any like personal question regarding some players, let us know. We'll happily answer to you, bros. We gotta say thank you because the support on the channel lately, it's been insane. It's been insane. And guys, thank you so much. We have been uploading more than 50 videos the last 30 days. this is incredible for us. This is absolutely incredible. So guys, thank you so much for the support you're giving to our videos. It really means a lot right now in FUT Champions. We're 17 wins, 1 losses with the worst gameplay possible. If we can get to Elite, hopefully we'll do. That could be awesome. We still need to win 6 games out of 12. That's possible.
Yeah, that's
possible. So boys, that being said, it's been your boy Liam.
My name is Vincent. Catch you guys tomorrow.
Au revoir.